What if I told you that some of our most crucial subsurface images are hiding their best data in plain sight? Today we're going to be diving into a powerful technique that reveals these hidden details called amplitude gain control, or AGC. I'm Heather Beadle at the University of Oklahoma. So the problem in seismic exploration is that we face a constant challenge. The energy decreases as it travels deeper into the Earth, and this means that deeper reflections often appear weaker than the shallower ones, even when they represent equally significant geologic features. This amplitude decay isn't just an inconvenience, it can mask critical geologic features and lead to misinterpretation of the data. AGC solves this problem by applying a dynamic scaling factor to each trace, so you can think about it as an automatic volume control that adjusts based on the signal strength in that moving window. So this process involves two key steps. In the first step, we calculate the RMS amplitude within a specified time window, and this gives us a measure of the signal strength at each point. After that, we normalize each sample by its corresponding RMS amplitude, which effectively balances out the signal strength throughout the entire seismic trace. So here's our original data, and you can notice that the amplitude is decaying with depth, kind of where I've put that red arrow. Now we can apply AGC with a window of half a second, and you can see that the deeper structure is much easier to see and to interpret. So the size of our analysis window dramatically affects the results. A longer window of 1 second would preserve more of the relative amplitude relationships between events. So now I'm going to show you the results with a shorter window. So here we have a window of 0.05 seconds, so it's 10 times smaller than the previous one. Notice how it provides more detail but might overcompensate in some areas. This is why window size selection is crucial, and you have to think about it for your specific application and the features you're trying to image. So there's a few things to remember as I end this video. While AGC is a powerful tool, it requires careful consideration. If you're working on AVO analysis or amplitude-dependent interpretations, you definitely want to be very cautious doing anything like a trace-by-trace AGC where you're changing the amplitudes. So let me share 3 key practices with you. So first, when in doubt, go with a longer AGC window. Think half a second to 1 second or more. This will help preserve those crucial relative amplitude relationships between your seismic events. Second, you may want to consider scaling your entire seismic gather as a unit rather than trace by trace. This will maintain the amplitude relationships within your data. So very, very crucial for quantitative interpretation. And then finally, you always want to ask yourself, what is the end goal of your seismic interpretation? If you're focusing on structural interpretation, aggressive AGC may be fine, but if you're looking for more subtle stratigraphic features or those amplitude anomalies, you'll want to be conservative with your automatic gain control. So just remember that AGC is a powerful tool in the Seismic Interpreter's Toolkit, and when you use it thoughtfully, it can reveal hidden details while preserving the essential character of your data. Understanding its principles helps you make informed decisions about when and how to apply it. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be making more and more of these seismic attribute deep dives.